everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. So today we're going to learn how to do this wrap. Now, it's very long. In the description box, I will let you know what yarn I use, and not that I'm not going to talk about it now, I will, and what hook, everything you need to know so you don't have to rewind the video and keep going back. I will tell you how many rows, everything. You can make this as long, as short, as thick, as long as you want. Now I did a chain of 231 rows. I used 6.5 hook. The yarn I only used 2 balls of ice cream roving yarn. It is a 7-ounce ball, 200 grams, 437 yards, 400 meters. It's 100% acrylic. It's a 4 medium weight. It's one of my favorite yarns. I used all 2, except for this much. And then it's got some little tassels, which you don't have to put. This is just something I whipped up real fast in front of the TV. Something to cleanse your mind before you do another thinking project is what I call them. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Oh, this color is called Chuckles, and I will see you all soon. Bye everyone. Hi everyone. So for today's tutorial, we are going to use ice cream roving yarn from Lion brand, and this colorway is Chuckles. And it's 437 yards, 400 meters. It's a 4 medium weight. It's a roving style yarn, one of my favorites. And it's 6.5 crochet hook. Now I'm using a 6.5, and I have my stitches here, 16. In my wrap, I have 200 stitches. In this stitch count for this pattern, you need an even number, so any even number, so you can make it as big, as long, as whatever you want. So, and I'm using a 6.5 crochet hook, and let's get started. So I have 16 stitches here. So I always work in my back loop. If you watched any of my tutorials, I think most of them I'm in the back loop. If you want to do the V's, you can. So first we're going to work in the second chain from the hook. So we're going to skip this one and go on to this one. And we're going to wrap our yarn. We're going to do an extended half double crochet. Wrap your yarn, put your yarn through, wrap your yarn, pull it through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Wrap your yarn, pull through 1. Then wrap your yarn, pull through all 3. You're going to skip a stitch, and we're going to do an extended single crochet. So insert your hook like you would for a single crochet, pull it through, wrap your yarn, pull through 1, wrap your yarn, pull through 2. In that same stitch, we're going to do an extended half double crochet. So you wrap your yarn, insert your hook, wrap your yarn, pull it through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Wrap your yarn, pull through 1, wrap your yarn, pull through all 3. Now that's what you're going to be doing through this row. Skip a stitch, an extended single crochet. Now the extended crochets, you can even do extended double crochets. They're all the same. So all you do is you do your stitch like you were going to, wrap your yarn, pull through 1, wrap your yarn, and then pull through all 3 like you would in any regular half double crochet. So skip a stitch, insert your hook, wrap your yarn like you were going to do a single crochet, pull it through. You have 2 loops on your hook, wrap your yarn, just pull through 1, wrap your yarn, pull through 2. Now an extended double, wrap your yarn, extended half double crochet, insert your hook, wrap your yarn, pull it through, wrap your yarn, pull through 1, wrap your yarn, pull through all 3. And you do that in the same, those 2 stitches in the same stitch all the way down until you're at the end. It's very simple. Very easy stitch to do as you're watching TV or talking, whatever. So, very beautiful stitch too. It's one of my favorites. So you have 2 stitches left. In your last stitch, you're just going to do an extended single crochet. And then you're going to chain 1 and turn. This ends and begins the same way in each row. So it's always in your last stitch an extended single crochet, and in the beginning, in that first spot right there, it's an extended half double crochet. Gotta get more yarn. And then, see, if you turn it this way, you can see your stitches. You're gonna skip one and go into this stitch. Well, I always just pull it apart and you can see. Skip one, see you skip. Let me get my pointer. You just pull it apart, maybe. Skip that one, go into that one. You skip that one, you go into the big one. The little one you skip, the big one you go in. And you do that. You do an extended single crochet and you do extended half double crochet in the same stitch. And you do that all the way down. Very simple. And my yarn's getting caught up. And then I will show you again how you start and finish, and then you can just go right along. This stitch is good for scarves, whatever you want, blankets. I've made sweaters. So in your last stitch, oh, gotta fix my yarn. It's one thing about roving yarn, I think it knots up easy. Get caught up in the yarn. In your last stitch, which is this one right here, it's just an extended single crochet. And then you chain 1 and turn. And in that stitch right there, and it's an extended half double crochet, and then you carry on with your pattern. So you work in the big stitches when you can see it when you pull your yarn right there. Skip that one, go into there. Each stitch gets an extended single crochet and extended half double crochet. And I'll be back to show you how to finish it off. Okay, so I'm on my last stitch. Chain 1, and I'm going to cut my yarn. And that's it. Now I did 31 rows. And I'm going to show you how I do tassels, and I'm going to show you one, and that's it. And then you can either put tassels on or not. The edging is a little bit of scallop, so it's very pretty. So you don't have to worry about putting too many tassels on if you don't want to. Now I am going to do 12 inches cut. Couple and 12 inches. Now you can do as long or as short or none. It's whatever you feel like. I'm only gonna do 2 pieces. Then I'm gonna pick them up in the middle and try to get them even. and then put my hook in them. I'll pick a spot, and I'm going to do it right at the end here. Just find a spot, like you can put it in that chain 1 spot so it's easy to get through. And then wrap all 4 strands across. Let's see. Bring it through. Pull. And that's it. And that's all. Now, once you got them all, take your measuring tape. Measure 6 inches. That's pretty much where I had it. And you have your extra stragglers, of course. So you just cut them to make them even. I guess go to your shortest one. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Hope to see you soon. Bye, everyone.